the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Stay Antigua, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free, man. Understood, got a bad.
This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Suggs surveys the D. The open shot, Isaac. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers. You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Now here's Banchero. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Some room here for Suggs. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Loves to put his head down and force the issue inside. Has the gift for playing downhill.
Here's Suggs. Up top, Banchero. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down just play their brand of basketball.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Off target from outside.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Reddish. The three. It's hauled in by Isaac. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Trailing by 5. And then Carroll gets it to go.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Here's Doncic. Orlando making their last shot. James deciding where to go with it. Let's go with a three. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
And they doubled up Doncic. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Suggs has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. 5 to shoot. And he buries his first look.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Reddish. Still no points. Here's James. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. The shot off that time.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Goes up on the wing. That one a little long.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 5 now.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Here's Black. The 3 from Suggs. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's an even 3-on-3 break. On the wing, Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
The 3 from Suggs. That miss makes him 3 for 7. The Lakers lead by 4. Inside. Here's Lynn. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
They need this. Glenn pulls it in.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
To the left wing. Back to Suggs. Good if it goes. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percent. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
So it's Orlando now. 8-point game. Wagner inside.
Boy, you look at Covington on defense. His wingspan and speed make him hard to get around.
Back to Carter. Clock at 6. Here's Black. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if...
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 10. Hachimura from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Hachimura's got 5 now.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. As we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner. Boy, one of the things about Covington is that his length bothers the opposing players. I mean, he's somebody that takes defense seriously and looks to pilfer the ball whenever he can. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Has to connect. Covington with it. And here's Reeves. Out to Hachimura. Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 13. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Wagner with it. Hachimura covering. Outside Johnson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it to Doncic. To the wing, right side. Counted for Vincent. Vincent's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Outside Covington. Hachimura from long range. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Johnson with a bucket. Los Angeles leading by 14. Now Doncic. He has 7. Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Number 5.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this game. Out to Hachimura. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. Not going to go that time.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Johnson. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Left side Covington. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Wide open. Rebounded by Johnson. Magic trail by 12. Caldwell Pope for 3. Knocks down the long J. Caldwell Pope's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Getting ready for Orlando. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And here's Reeves. No points yet. Outside Reddish. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Magic trail by 9. Here's Suggs. It's deflected. Outside Reddish. .23 seconds left to play in the first half. Drops in the 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And Carroll no good. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. And Carroll left side over Vanderbilt. Here's Isaac. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Doncic with it. Pass to Hayes. All alone. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
James, right side. Now here's Reddish. It's James on the wing. James double team. Doncic left side. Just 5 on the clock. James inside. They get it back. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Reddish. Back to James. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Well, Clark, he's a former 1-1 back in 2022. The league better watch out. Paolo Banchero is coming.
And he's coming with force, B.A. Loved him his 1 year in college. Loved his mobility, his strength, his savvy, and all of that on display as he's going to be one of the bright stars in the years ahead in the NBA.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. It's tipped.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Your Lakers, number 2, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
Suggs outside to the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. James with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac.
An ultra-competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Reddish covering. Here's Suggs. James with the rebound. Right side Reeves. James inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And Carroll with it. Can't get it to go. Good D by Vanderbilt. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Magic trail by 15. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Count that bucket. Reddish has got 8 points.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Bumped and finishes. Great stuff from Banchero.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Lakers have possession. Now here's Reeves. No points so far.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. James outside. The Lakers with another miss. Magic trail by 15. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. The kick out to Johnson. .133 left in the third quarter.
Magic.
Count it. Good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
It's James on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Looking to get it going. James finds a runway and gets airborne.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Johnson with a bucket.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Outside Reeves. From the arc. Orlando grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Back to Carter. Johnson inside. Nice D from Reddish.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Back to Johnson. Vanderbilt pulls it in. 4 seconds left. And slam dunk by James.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
48.
And so it's...
The Magic. 31.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Here's Doncic. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Lakers lead by 16. And it's Wagner off the drive. Now Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Doncic. And he drives in. And Doncic hammers it home.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a slipper.
Johnson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
We've played just over a minute here in the 4th. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Doncic outside. There's the triple. He drops it from range.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Wagner on the wing. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Howard. Lets it go from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Now Covington. Now Doncic. And here's Connect outside. The shot that time not on target. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 21. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic Ball.
Substitution on court.
And here are the Magic now. They host the Pistons. After this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Wagner for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles making a change here. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Wagner outside. Beyond the arc. Suggs outside. Pass to Wagner. Three-pointer off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Back to Batase. And he lays it up and in.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Hachimura outside. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And slam dunk by James.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And so it's the Lakers with it.
O's like an Audi. You know my rebels rowdy. Don't move me like a Lambo on South Beach. That's regular. Homies doing. When you up, they start hating. That's how the rhetoric get. Fall back, they try to play you like you never been lit. I had to attain everything my haters never could get. You probably had a little motion, but you ain't never been this. Top dog in my city, running like the mayor. Old friends fell out.